if you have a job candidate apply for your business who does not necessarily have the skills to do the job, but you think they are the right person, how do you proceed? Good morning and welcome to In the Car with Clint. I know that was probably a little bit long-winded. I'm trying to remember the questions that were given to me during my commute. Hayden sent through that question along the lines of, you know, if you've at what point can you see past a lack of skill and hire based on personality? And I think that there's probably a few ways to look at this. One, if the person you are looking to employ is in a position where that skill is legally required or puts people's lives at risk, then you can't look past that. So if you're trying to hire a surgeon or, you know, even a truck driver, if they don't have the license, they can't do it. But I think Hayden's probably asking more around, you know, jobs that don't require formal qualifications, like salesperson or purchasing officer or shelf fillerer. And I have a very you know, I'm glad you asked this question, because like I in my businesses regularly hire people based on their personality and not based on their skill set, and I do that for two reasons. One, I think that the people that have the experience in our market are sometimes jaded and cheated and have preconceived ideas about the industry, and the people that they've worked for in the past, they're driving in a different direction to where I'm driving. You know, the way I operate my business is vastly different from the way they operate their business, and we're at a point now where we actually have we won't hire staff that have worked for certain organizations because of how we find our experience with the staff that we've done that for in the past. And so that's one. And then two, there's a shortage of skilled people in our markets, and so I am comfortable hiring people based on their personality and their drive and their desire to work inside the Hectagon Group, and then spend our time training them around the skill set required. Now that comes with its own challenges, obviously. It can, you know, if you do a lot of that all at once, you can be at risk of having a very underqualified workforce. We've managed, because we have low turnover for the people that we like. It's very, very rare for us to have someone leave the business that I don't want to leave the business, and I could probably count on one hand the amount that have left that I didn't want to leave. So we managed to maintain the old heads, or the experienced heads, until they get to retirement age, which sucks. But we managed to keep those older heads, and then obviously the youth are coming through. So he won't mind me shouting him out on this one. So we've got a business development manager that works for us who had not done that before. His experience was in mining and, you know, labor force kind of stuff, like, you know, roughnecking and drilling and like picking grapes. It's not the right word. Vineyard management, I don't know. Anyway, hard work, physical work. And I've said to him for a long time, you're a salesperson, you're a BD, like your personality is perfect for this role, but he just didn't know that. And so I was super comfortable hiring him based on his personality, because that he was perfect for the role. And then we've been, you know, working on the other side of it. Like, not only has he had to learn the skills as far as sales skills and follow up and all that, and, you know, it's kind of organic to him, but he also has to learn all the products. So if you have a job that doesn't require someone to have a actual qualification, accountant, lawyer, you know, doctor or truck driver, then again, Mike Ross was a lawyer and he got away with it for a while. I would say if your gut says this is the right person for the job and you can teach them the skills, grab them with both hands. Make sure they're aware of, you know, I guess the rules of engagement, that, you know, you're going to need them to, you know, put in and do this and do that. And you might find that they are, in my experience, the best people that you have working for you, because you can't teach someone a new personality, but you can teach them new skills. Thanks for tuning in to In the Car with Clint today. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to each other. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. And I'll talk to you real soon.